Do you solemnly swear or affirm the testimony you're about to give in this matter will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you. Mr. Johnson, as I said, you have the right to a contested hearing. If you plead guilty, you won't have a contested hearing, and you'll give up the rights that go along with it. That includes the right to have the allegations proven, the right to have the witnesses against you appear at the hearing and to be able to cross-examine them, the right to have this court order any witnesses that you might have to appear at the hearing, and also the right to testify yourself at the hearing if you wanted to. Do you understand those rights?
Yes, ma'am.
Has anyone made any promises to get you to plead guilty?
No, ma'am.
Anyone used any threats or other kinds of pressure?
No, ma'am.
Are you pleading guilty because you believe you did violate probation?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, tell me about that. Did you miss a report?
Yes, ma'am. About July 20th, I missed a report.
Okay, and then he says here that you didn't make any subsequent reports. Is that correct?
Did or didn't?
Did not.
What does subsequent reports mean?
I'm sorry, after that date, you still didn't report, right?
I tried to get in contact.
Okay, and then was there some kind of programming, a program or something you were supposed to go to on July 22nd?
Cat's domestic violence classing I was trying to set up. It wasn't nor confirmed nor denied of being set up. It was his phone tag with me and Cat's.
Okay, so you didn't go to the CAT's domestic violence program?
No, ma'am. I didn't have a date set to go. It was in the midst of being set up.
All right, the court finds the plea is understandingly, voluntarily, and knowingly made. It is supported by the testimony. The plea of guilty is accepted. Mr. Johnson is found guilty of probation violation. Is there a recommendation?
Yes, Your Honor. This is his first violation. However, my concern is he made about one report after his tether was taken off before he absconded.
He did what? I'm sorry. What did you say he did?
He made only one report after his curfew tether was taken off.
Okay.
And he has to take a domestic violence class. I think that TRICAP would be beneficial for him. It'd be a stable environment for him. He would get classes that he didn't complete outside of when he was released, and it provides some structure, which I think he needs.
All right, thank you. Mr. Austin?
Thank you, Your Honor. Overall, I find the recommendation to be appropriate. I would ask the court to adopt it. It sounds like Mr. Johnson had some communication issues, and there's things that he could have done differently or better to kind of keep on top of things, but I would ask the court to consider adopting Agent Mills' recommendation.
Agent Mills?
Yes, Your Honor.
Are you recommending that he go from the jail to TRICAP?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, I just wanted to clarify. Mr. Johnson, anything else you'd like to say at all?
Just what is TRICAP?
It's a program. They have a domestic violence component to it, and it's a inpatient type of program that we've had a lot of success through. Okay. Anything you want to say about that?
I mean, I guess that's what you guys deem fit for me. I guess it'll work. And, I mean, there's not too much I can do when my PO's not contacting me back in a situation like this.
Okay. Well, there was an important word used, structure, and I think that's the good thing about it, and that would be good for you. Yeah, I think you could use some of that, and it would probably help you. Yeah. So I will adopt that recommendation, continue your probation. The bench warrant is dismissed, and all terms and conditions will continue to apply, but we will add complete the TRICAP program, and you will be picked up by the TRICAP program and transported out there. And then when you complete that program, just remember you're still on probation, so you gotta check in and do all the other things that you're supposed to do. So, transport to the TRICAP program, at the discretion of the sheriff. And, Mr. Johnson, you have the, wait a minute, did I say, how many days has he been in on the bench warrant?
5, Your Honor.
I'm sorry?
5, Your Honor.
5?
Yes.
Okay, it's really hard sometimes on Zoom. It's not your fault. It's just, okay, so five days in jail with credit for 5 days served, and the bench warrant is dismissed, but you are to be held until the TRICAP program picks you up. Mr. Johnson, you have the right to file an application for leave to appeal your conviction and your sentence in this matter. You're entitled to an attorney at public expense to help you. If you are going to appeal, you have 42 days in which to do it. That time period starts to run from today. And we will send you a form that tells more